Hello everyone, I am Aya Oba Eledumare. If you are just stopping to my channel, I am Aya Oba Eledumare. I greet every one of you. I say big kudos to every one of you for checking on our channels, for subscribing, for the likes, comments, subscribe, and checking on our page as well, and Instagram. Thank you very much. Kudos to you all. I appreciate every one of you. What did I want to talk about today? I want to talk about arrogance. We all know what arrogance is all about. Arrogance is an act of being too much of oneself. You know, anything could make person to be so arrogant. And when arrogance, enter into anyone, it is not difficult for the other person to observe it. It is not a good, it's not a good spirit to be, to be inside of person, because it can deprive the person from so many, things that can allow the person to move forward. It can, prevent the person to get settled in life. Arrogance could cause a lot of damages in one's life. So arrogance is not a it's not a thing that's supposed to be inside of person. Anyone with arrogance, we have to be even praying towards it for God to break the person down. Because if you are so arrogant, people will notice it, and it can just develop element of hatred towards that person. And some people, if they place them in just a little post, you can see the arrogance on them straight away. They could be very warm before, but immediately they get to the post, you will see the true color of them. That is arrogance. It means that nobody can talk to that person. And people with arrogance, they are very difficult to approach. They are very difficult to talk to. They don't reason like others. They always want to win an argument. They can be even so malicious as well, So it's not good to be in person. It's like even if it happen to be a woman, no man will allow any woman to be so arrogant over him, no matter what. No friend will allow the other friend to be so arrogant over him or her. It's always bringing boundary between one person and another, because anyone with arrogance will always want to walk over another person, which a lot of people will not tolerate. At the end of the day, there will be a lot of either confrontation or, a lot of boundary between that person and another person. Arrogance is not good. Some people may have it, but they don't know, or they don't know how to change. Person can still pray towards it. That there's nothing person cannot pray over, towards. You can pray over arrogance as well. You can ask God to break you down. You can, because arrogance can deprive person to get to where they're supposed to get to on time. Because the moment the people spot it on that person, that's it. That is why arrogance is never bringing a very good, it's not a good, it's never bring a very positive outcome on person. Never. There's a difference between arrogance and being disciplined. Someone who is disciplined, who has a policy, is quite different from someone who is arrogant. It's a two different personality. You cannot say because someone is really, really policy-minded person, and no, and you classify the person as arrogant person. No, you are missing it up. There must be clarification around that area. We have to understand each other very well. That is why you don't just look at person and start being classify them as arrogant person and start be addressing them as arrogant. No, it can upset them. You have to study closely before you can just classify person as arrogant person, because arrogance is not a word that is good to be using for one another. It is not good, because some people could be very policy-minded person, and you just look at them, or they are so disciplined or reserved, and just say, oh, he or she is arrogant. No, you are missing it up. You have to study it and know the difference between arrogance and policy-minded person. They are two different personalities. Arrogance is not good. So if anyone have this spirit of arrogance or whatever it is, but at the end of the day, arrogance is arrogance, because nobody can talk to someone with this arrogance, attitude or whatever. Nobody can talk to them. They always win an argument. They always want to be on top. They always want to override people. Even when you don't even know them, you just walk past them, the look they will give you, you can tell. So they are always full too much, they always feel too much of themselves. So that's how people can spot arrogant people, and whatever anyone is doing, if you have that kind of, you will know, because nobody in your face as a woman, nobody is beautiful apart from that person. Nobody knows how to do things best apart from that. Is arrogance. Because when you see another person doing something, you'll be able to appreciate them, and your look should be warm towards another person, whether you know them or you don't know them. But the moment you are eyeing them with a bad look and all that, they can, categorize you, to be arrogant person. Some people, you might not even say hello to them, never in your life. But the way they see you, they will not see you as someone who is arrogant, because your look towards them is warm. They will know that there's nothing, there's no that contact, no that intimacy that bring both of you together to be able to see something. But some people, from far, you can spot it, because anytime you have eye contact, it's like, who is she? Who is he? That is the body language you can read from them. It's still part of arrogance. It's not good. We have to be very warm. Our look, our behavior, our talk, our approach should be very warm. There shouldn't be element of arrogance out of it, because it's not good. It's not giving us any credit when being arrogant. There's no credit in it. People might think they are gaining credit or they are gaining class. It's not. There's no class in being arrogant. To be honest with you, well-educated people, they are very warm and humble. You can't find arrogance in them. That is how you can, that is how you can classify people with very good education. You will never see that element of arrogance in them. They are very warm. They are very approachable. That's the way I see it. Arrogance is not a good thing. When you meet up with them, anyway, you will spot it out of them. You know, it is not good. It can still be be controlled by praying towards it. Ask God to break you down, because no matter how a man even fall in love with a woman, the moment he can spot the element of that arrogance, because it will always be in the way. It won't work. The relationship will not work, because one have to be, one have to mellow down for the other. But the arrogance will not allow you to do that, to do exactly what he's supposed to do. And the person will be seeing him, or even if it's a man that is too arrogant, no woman, the man will not be able to keep a girlfriend or a wife, because it will be getting in the way. If they want to talk, they will not achieve any outcome out of it. Whatever they want to do, it will always want to favor the other one that is arrogant all the time. They don't get consideration. There's no element of consideration on the side of the arrogant person. That is why arrogance is not good. Thank you very much. I come to the end of the video. If you like my video, can you give me a thumb up and like my video? Hit the notification button for you to see our video, whenever it's out. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And then we have to bring to your notice as well, we have a Facebook page, Aya Oba Eledumare TV. Facebook page, Aya Oba Eledumare TV. It's where we Ijebu people, we come together. We come together. Sometimes we write in Ijebu language, so everything about it is all about Ijebus, and the people who can understand as well. We all come together as one, and we present entertaining videos as well, information, news. You need to go to our Facebook page and see what whatever what we do from day to day. You'll be able to understand it more better. And you go to our Instagram as well, Aya Oba _connection TV, and our YouTube channel is Aya Oba Eledumare TV. So we really appreciate every one of you. We appreciate you most. We really appreciate every one of you, and we can't thank you well enough. Thank you so much. Kudos to you all. If you are just stopping by, I am Aya Oba Eledumare. Thank you very much to you all. We appreciate you. We say good kudos to you all. And please remember, as you are running your day-to-day life, remember, do not leave certainty for uncertainty. Thank you very much. Until I come your way again, I am Aya Oba Eledumare.